He is a disaster.
Well, if he's doing that bad, maybe he's in line for another promotion.
What am I going to do? He is a disaster. Well, if he's doing that bad, maybe he's in line for another promotion. These are normally contracted, right? He's, you're, that's. But she didn't. She kept them separate. And I want you guys to remember, it doesn't always mean something, but sometimes it does mean something, and it emphasizes. So he's a disaster. He is a disaster. It's stronger. He's a disaster. Strong. He is a disaster. Stronger. You're exactly right. Strong. You are exactly right. Much stronger. That's what I should do. Good. That is what I should do. Much stronger. So there is emphasis there. Now, if he's doing that bad, if he is doing, almost always we will make a contraction. Almost always we'll make a contraction. So if we make a contraction, is there special nuance that I should be aware of? No. This is what we do. It's always this way. It's when we don't make a contraction, that's when I want you guys to pay attention. Usually there's a reason. Not always, but usually. So when we make a contraction, don't think anything. That's normal. That's what we do. That's what we do. This is normal. This is the way we always do it. This is daily English. Make a contraction. But when we do not make a contraction, again, this is when I want you to pay attention and think about, is there maybe a reason why they did that? Okay. So in this case, those three green ones, she did not make contractions. And I want you guys, especially the high level, beginning level DDM students, don't worry. Just do your best for anything. But for the high level students who don't make many mistakes, don't make this mistake anymore. If it's contracted, write it as a contraction. If it's not contracted, then write it separately, okay? So pay attention to that, especially if there's special meaning. Okay. What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? He is a disaster. Well, if he's doing that bad. All right, so I love this. It's easy stuff. If he's, the H is gone, 7 H's, 7 H's. Okay, so let's get rid of that H, 7 H's. And what do we have? If he's doing, ing has how many pronunciations? 3. The most common, doing. The N is a strong sound. It can kill the TH, which is a weak sound. So if we kill that TH, what do we have? Doing that. Well, if he's doing that bad. 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 This is a stop T right there. Well, if he's doing that bad. 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 Maybes. Yeah, we can cancel. I think Jerry kept it. I think he did keep that H. It's possible to cancel. Maybe he's in line for another. Maybe he's in line for another promotion. Maybe he's in line for another promotion. Well, if he's doing that bad, maybe he's in line for another promotion. Well, if he's doing that bad, maybe he's in line for another promotion. All right, next scene, Monks. Elaine reaches out for help. She's asking Jerry for help. What am I going to do? He is a disaster, Eddie. Well, if he's doing that bad, before he was doing a bad job, so Elaine promoted him. If he's doing that bad, if he's really doing that terribly, maybe he's in line, maybe he's ready for another promotion. Jerry is dishing out wisdom, giving advice like SOS in a chow hall. What? Okay, so SOS, I'll explain more in a minute. SOS is creamed beef. And you know what? I don't think I have a picture. So let me grab a picture of creamed beef. Now, I was in the Army, okay? And images. There we go. And this is what creamed beef basically looks like. It's a cream sauce and, you know, some sausage or bacon. Typically, it's bacon. This is a good example. Creamed beef. Oh, there you go. SOS, right? You see the SOS. So this is creamed beef. It's for breakfast, okay? Now, in the Army, I was in the Army. Every morning for breakfast, sometimes the menu changed, but one thing never changed, and it was creamed beef on toast. Creamed beef on toast. So every morning, every day, they give you creamed beef. Now, sometimes it's good, but generally it's not that good. Because it's not that good, we called it SOS. So creamed beef, once again, it's a creamy sauce on a piece of toast. And SOS actually translates to shit on a shingle. And a shingle is, if you look at a house roof and it has those little pieces on the roof, that is a shingle. So shit on a shingle is the military definition of creamed beef, because usually it doesn't taste that good. It makes you feel full, but it doesn't taste that good. So in the military, every day they give you shit on a shingle. Every day for breakfast in the chow hall in the military restaurant, they give you shit on a shingle. Boom, 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 boom. Whether you like it or not, they give it to you. And that is Jerry. Whether Elaine likes it or not, boom, boom. He always gives her advice. And the advice is shit. It's no good. He's in line for another promotion. Really? It's terrible advice. But that's where the comedy is, because Elaine says, you know what? You are exactly right.
What am I going to do? He is a disaster.
Well, if he's doing that bad, maybe he's in line for another promotion.
What am I going to do? He is a disaster.
Well, if he's doing that bad, maybe he's in line for another promotion.